We offer an MSc in Built Environment Regulation at the ATU Galway City campus. It's delivered as a blended programme, and we had our first cohort starting in September 2022. We're the first kind of, I suppose, higher education institution in the country to run this sort of programme. Within the programme itself, there's a pathway that is part-time and a pathway that is full-time. So it might suit different people for different working requirements. We also have, just like David has, actually very similar kind of setup with lesser awards embedded in it, and they can be built up in incremental levels or be taken as exit awards at any point in time. So there would be, including the Masters in Built Environment Regulation, within that there's a postgraduate diploma and a certificate in Built Environment Regulation, as well as two smaller minor awards and certificates. One's called the Certificate in Fire Safety, which has proved to be very, very popular this last academic year, and the Certificate in Energy Conservation and Environmental Services.
Brilliant. I think the exit awards are really good and they're really flexible for people, especially if they're working full time.
And it does seem to suit the working population, people who are in the industry for quite a while and who want to upskill or kind of do that extra training, you know, because they're really looking at a part-time route is 6 hours a week online, 2 evenings a week. And then there is one on-campus day per semester on a Saturday. We've scheduled that for each module just to go through troubleshooting and project work and tutorials, you know, sort of interviews, kind of getting to meet each other and getting to kind of talk to your lecturers as well. And the feedback we got on that blended day it's actually been really positive. Yeah. So we've got a range of people interested. They are coming from multidisciplinary areas. We actually have engineers, architects, architecture technologists, building surveyors, construction managers, people who are leaders in their field as well and are running their own businesses. They're all actually on the programme, and they're actually there to upskill and train to get a master's level programme, either a minor or a major award. They might be wanting to do it to progress in their career paths, to actually get promotion in their line of work. There are people from local authority, from their own private businesses for practice and consultation areas, you know, and architecture practices, and clerks. We've a good few clerks of works actually.
Brilliant. So I know there's probably loads, but can you give us a really top line overview of the skills that students can expect to gain from these courses?
What it does is, and it's really working very well in this aspect, there's a lot of peer-to-peer learning and a lot of, you know, influential, we get guest speakers in who are industry experts in their areas. And that has been actually really been very rich rewards, benefit from that. So what I feel our students are getting is advanced experience, knowledge and training to fulfill, at least in part, the very onerous and challenging roles that we all undertake in the built environment under the guise of the broad regulations are required in the Irish construction industry.